Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to day 111. I don't know if any of you are feeling it, but the energy these last couple of days has been intense. Being called to release what no longer serves, to embody all that is ready to be embodied. And today's topic is, I just wrote it. Getting the energy moving. Sometimes when we are very focused on one particular area of our lives, be it growing your business, be it bringing your health to a certain level, whatever it might be, the work that you do, we forget that we have the capability and the wiring to have our energies in multiple different areas at the same time. And sometimes we can become so tunnel visioned that in the doing of that, we cut off or block off our energy from being in these other areas of our lives. We cut off our creative energy, our creative flow, trying to funnel it into this one place that we want it to be, in the hopes that things will move in a quantum speed. I have tried that, and it hasn't worked very well. It has worked, but just not in the way I would like, shall we say. And I just was on my stories a little while ago, speaking about the woman that I am becoming, the next level identity that is growing from out of my soul and into my very being, is a woman who is in relationship, with the love of her life. And I have not been putting my focus, my energy, my attention into that. And so I became very stagnant in that area of my life, holding myself back, waiting for things to be different in other areas before I would move in there. And as they say, where you do one thing, you do everything. And so I decided to give circular dating a shot, see what it's all about, get myself on an app and just open up the energy, open up the creative flow of that, just to see what happens. And where we are with it, an identity that we're rising into, with the next level woman that we're wanting to become or choosing to become, it is really important to, in that, focus on or get curious of and decide the values that we hold for ourselves, the standards that we hold for ourselves, how it is we're willing to show up and going to show up. And for me, one of those big ones is being true to my word. My word is law. Being honest, truthful, transparent where where applicable, and being in my own power, being the one who validates myself, who has and continues to develop strong emotional intelligence, strong emotional authority over myself and sovereignty over myself. And so now having focus somewhere else, focus where it can bring up big deep things, when you're bringing relationship in and excitement in and newness in, it also has the potential to bring up some old stuff and gives you the opportunity with which to move through it differently, to show up differently, to choose to move with it as the woman you are becoming. Choose to embody the identity that you've been thinking about, that you've been calibrating to, that you've been visualizing on. And this is where I'm moving at the moment through this evolution of what's happening in my life. Choosing to, though it's uncomfortable, show up anyway. And now I have developed the muscles of that from having gone live for now 111 days. I have developed a tenacity within myself as well. I'm just going to do that even though it's uncomfortable. And even within a personal relationship point of view, where it feels a lot more, I still chose to bring that level of value in, that level of standards, that level of commitment to my own word, and speak something that needed to be spoken to somebody, and allowing the outcome to be what it was or is, and not over dramatizing or not dramatizing at all how it might go. And I know in business we can do that so much. We can hold back from selling, we can hold back from marketing, we can hold back from showing up in our true authentic self, developing our voice, broadcasting our voice, our signal in the way we want to, because we imagine how it might go. We imagine how things might be, over holding the focus of the end result of what it is actually is that the end result being I'm showing up in my power, I'm showing up in my truth, I'm showing up in my honesty, and letting the outcome be what it is, but knowing that you're being the one who does it. And that makes a big difference. And so if things are not moving in certain areas of your life, where can you bring energy, movement, creativity, aliveness in, so that the whole thing can move together, and see who you become along the way. If you are wanting to develop a next level identity through the wisdom of your soul, I'm replenishing a 6-week one-to-one offer, ReDefined, where we come together every week for you to engage with the truth of your soul. Sit into the seat of who it is that you truly are, and from that level of your being, choose, decide, curate this next level identity. And then we move through the weeks together, dancing the dance between the old and the new, the calibration and the embodiment. I love this work. I love how it has and continues to change me. I love that I get to do work that is from my soul, and that it requires me to rise, it requires me to evolve, it requires me to learn and grow and be uncomfortable and be excited and all the things. So, if ReDefined sings to you, reach out and I will send you the details. What can happen in 6 weeks? So much, it would seem. I will see you tomorrow.